Why do some people command instant respect, without saying much at all? While others keep explaining themselves, defending every decision, and still get ignored? The truth is shocking. The more you explain yourself to people who have already judged you, the less they respect you. Marcus Aurelius understood something most people never will: your value is not something you argue for. It's something you live. The strongest people don't waste their energy convincing the world who they are. Their actions speak long before their words ever need to. In today's video, you'll discover why powerful people stop explaining themselves, how silence builds respect faster than arguments ever can, and the Stoic mindset that makes others take you seriously without you asking for it. Stay until the end, because the final lesson may completely change the way you communicate for the rest of your life. Before we begin, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's unlock the Stoic mindset that earns respect without saying a single unnecessary word. The first lesson is this: stop explaining yourself to people who have already decided not to understand you. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make. The moment someone questions their choices, they immediately start defending themselves. They explain why they did something, why they made that decision, or why they deserve respect. But here's the truth. People who genuinely respect you rarely demand endless explanations. And people who are determined to misunderstand you will never be satisfied, no matter how well you explain yourself. Marcus Aurelius believed that your character should speak louder than your words. If your actions are honest, disciplined, and consistent, time will prove your intentions far better than arguments ever can. Think about successful people. They don't spend every day convincing strangers they're successful. Their results do the talking. The same principle applies to your life. Every unnecessary explanation quietly tells people that you're seeking their approval. And the moment you seek approval, you give away your power. Stoicism teaches that you don't need everyone to agree with you. You only need to stay true to your principles. Imagine someone criticizing your life choices. Instead of arguing for 30 minutes, you simply smile, thank them for their opinion, and continue living your life. That level of confidence is rare. And because it's rare, it's respected. Powerful people don't chase understanding. They live with integrity and let time reveal the truth. If this lesson made you think differently, hit the like button and subscribe, because the next lesson reveals why silence often earns more respect than the perfect explanation ever could. The second lesson is this: silence creates mystery, and mystery creates respect. Most people talk too much. They explain every decision, share every plan, and argue over every opinion. The Stoics did the opposite. They understood that the less you need to prove yourself, the more confident you appear. Seneca once said that wisdom is shown more by actions than by endless words. Think about the strongest people you've ever met. Were they constantly trying to convince everyone they were important? Probably not. They stayed calm. They listened more than they spoke. They didn't interrupt people. They didn't rush to defend themselves. That quiet confidence made others pay attention. Here's what happens when you stop explaining yourself. People become curious. They begin wondering why you're so calm. Why you aren't reacting. Why you seem so confident without seeking anyone's approval. And curiosity is far more powerful than argument. On the other hand, the more you explain, the more opportunities you give people to criticize, judge, or manipulate your words. That's why Stoicism teaches restraint. Speak when your words add value. Stay silent when they don't. Remember, silence is not weakness. It's discipline. It's the ability to control yourself when everyone expects you to react. And people notice that. Over time, they'll trust your actions far more than your explanations. That's real respect. If this lesson changed your perspective, hit the like button and subscribe, because the next lesson reveals the one habit that instantly makes people see you as a person of real authority. The third lesson is this: let your results speak louder than your words. This is where true authority is built. Anyone can make promises. Anyone can say they're disciplined, confident, or successful. But very few people are willing to prove it through consistent action. Marcus Aurelius never wasted time trying to convince people he was wise. He focused on living wisely. That's the difference between confidence and insecurity. Insecure people announce what they're going to do. Confident people simply do it. Imagine two men. The first constantly tells everyone he's working hard, that big success is coming, and that people should believe in him. The second says almost nothing. He quietly improves his skills, keeps his promises, stays disciplined, and lets his achievements speak for themselves. Months later, who earns more respect? The answer is obvious. Results silence doubt. Results silence criticism. Results silence people who underestimated you. That's why Stoicism teaches patience. Don't waste your energy trying to impress people today. Invest that energy into becoming someone they'll naturally respect tomorrow. Every workout, every book you finish, every promise you keep, every goal you achieve adds another brick to your character. And character is something no one can fake for long. Eventually, people stop listening to what you say and start watching what you do. That's when real respect begins. They trust you because you've shown consistency, not because you gave the perfect explanation. If this lesson helped you, hit the like button and subscribe, because the final lesson will show you how to become someone who never needs validation from anyone again. The final lesson is this: your peace is worth more than anyone's approval. This is the lesson that changes everything. Most people spend years trying to be understood by everyone around them. They want everyone to agree with their choices, respect their decisions, and approve of their life. But here's the reality. That day never comes. No matter how kind you are, someone will misunderstand you. No matter how successful you become, someone will criticize you. No matter how carefully you explain yourself, someone will still choose not to listen. The Stoics accepted this truth instead of fighting it. And because they accepted it, they became free. The real solution isn't becoming better at explaining yourself. The real solution is becoming so confident in your values that you no longer feel the need to. Ask yourself this question before explaining anything: am I sharing this because it will genuinely help, or because I'm afraid they won't approve of me? That single question can completely change the way you communicate. If it's coming from fear, stop. You don't need permission to live according to your principles. You don't need applause to know you're on the right path. This doesn't mean becoming rude or cold. Stoicism isn't about ignoring people. It's about speaking with purpose instead of insecurity. Explain when someone sincerely wants to understand. Stay silent when someone only wants to argue. That's wisdom. Protect your energy the same way you protect your time, because both are limited. Every minute spent trying to convince the wrong people is a minute stolen from the life you're trying to build. One day, you'll look back and realize something powerful. The respect you were chasing never came from explaining yourself. It came from becoming someone whose actions made explanations unnecessary. That's the Stoic way. Live with integrity. Stay consistent. Keep your word. Let your character become your loudest voice. And when you do that, you'll no longer worry about being understood by everyone, because you'll finally understand yourself. That's where real confidence begins. That's where lasting respect is earned. And that's how you become someone the world naturally listens to. If this video gave you a new perspective, don't just watch it, apply it. Hit the like button because every like helps this message reach someone who's still wasting their energy trying to be understood by the wrong people. Subscribe now if you're ready to build unshakable confidence, master your emotions, and live by timeless Stoic wisdom instead of seeking approval. Now I want you to comment below: I need no approval. Not for me. For yourself. Because the moment you stop explaining yourself to everyone, you start living life on your own terms. And if someone you care about is constantly trying to prove themselves to people who don't value them, share this video with them. It might change the way they see themselves forever. Remember, The strongest people don't explain. They don't chase approval. They simply become the kind of person who no longer needs either. Stay disciplined. Stay confident. Stay stoic. I'll see you in the next video.